Hi everybody and welcome back to Tech Talk. Today we're going to be talking to Chris about the Linux. This is like the third episode in this, so it's pretty important. Let's crack on. Lots to learn. Hi Chris.
Hello Sarah.
What are we doing today?
Right, today we're carrying on our little mini-series about Linux and getting used to it as a new operating system after
Many years of...
being kicked off by Microsoft. So, do you remember last week we left it as we'd learned how to change our desktop?
Background, yeah.
Yeah, put a nice new desktop on there. We'd learned how to put these icons on the desktop. Oh, I keep doing that. I'll explain what that is in a minute.
In and out,
It's
in and
another
out.
little trick. So we learned how to put these icons here. So it's simulating what we used to have on
Yes.
Linux. Now, we're going to carry on with that theme today. And the first thing I'm going to look at is making a shortcut on your desktop
Okay.
to something on your PC. So you haven't got to keep trawling through the files to find it every time. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'll ask my questions as you go along. Go for it.
Fire it.
No, go away. Go
Right.
away.
So let's assume we have a file in our home folder. Say we have something in pictures. Got nothing there at the moment.
No.
So let's go up. Say we just want a shortcut to the pictures folder on the desktop.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So you can go straight to it because you only get the home and the network. You don't get a shortcut to that. To save yourself a click by finding it, we can put a shortcut to that folder. Same as you do on Windows, you have lots of shortcuts to different things. Now, with Linux, there's different ways of doing this. It's not obvious like it is in Linux. You haven't straight away got a create shortcut like you have in Windows.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you do this by we add what's called an action.
Okay, yeah, that sounds feasible. Go for it.
When you right click on something, you have this list pops up, yeah, with all these different things you can do. Okay, now these are what's known in the Linux world as actions. So what we've got to do is we've got to add the action to create a shortcut to that little pop-up list.
Okay, yeah.
You following me?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So what we do is we go to settings, which is this one with the little controls. At the moment it's little sliders. We go to settings and we go to actions, type actions up there or look for it in here. There it is. See that? Actions. Yeah. Okay, that's one way to get there. Another way to get there is to go start menu. And in this search folder here, you just type actions. And it'll take you to it. See, it pops up there. Right, so actions are things that are going to pop up when you right click on something. Now, these are what's already there by default. You see there's a list of them there.
And we can add extra in
right,
there.
we can add extra. We go to download. It takes a couple of seconds to populate. Any second there. There we go. Now,
that green line is doing its thinking.
It's doing its thing.
Doing its thinking.
Now, these are all the extra things we can add. There's hundreds of them, actually.
Wow.
Now, there's one I'm looking for, which is called add a shortcut to your desktop. Yeah. So I type in the search, I just put short, and there's create a desktop shortcut.
Ah,
That's the little right-click
simple
action we want. So we go download. It does a green thing like that, and then we go to manage. Once it's downloaded, we go manage, and we'll find it in the list. There it is. Highlight it and click plus. That's now added to the right click. We followed that.
Which is yes, yeah.
So now, if I go to a folder, let's for example go to home, pictures, and I do a right click. Oh look, create a desktop icon.
Perfect.
So we now got that. Click on it and there you go. Look, there's a shortcut to
So when people
another
want
folder.
like their quick entry into their emails or their quick entry into their Facebook or
that's it.
the games they like to play. I'm a bit of a solitaire girl. I like a bit of solitaire.
You like a bit of solitaire?
Oh, I do like a bit of solitaire.
A bit of solitaire. I mean, because this is basically what we're looking at is a new install. There's no real, there's no files in anything yet.
No.
But if there was a picture in there, you could even create a shortcut to that picture if you wanted to, or a file or something, or a particular Excel file you keep having to go to.
Yeah.
You could create a shortcut to it on them.
Yeah, a lot of us do that. They keep those Excel files because we like to know what we're spending our money on, and
just saves you a couple of clicks if it's already on the desktop. Right, so that's how we make shortcuts to things on the desktop. Now, other things people like to have on their desktop are links to programs they use, little icons for programs they use.
Yeah.
So they don't have to go to the Start menu, which is down there. And then you've got, let's have a look, Office, for example, LibreOffice Writer, which is like Word. Now, to fire it up, you go to Start menu, blah, 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 and it fires up.
There's your blank sheet.
There's your blank sheet. Okay. Now, to save yourself the legwork of going to the Start menu, you can create a shortcut on the desktop. And adding programs to the desktop is slightly easier. All you do is you go to find it. Where are we now? Office. Let's go Writer. Do a right click and add to desktop.
That right click, yep.
And that puts the icon on the desktop.
And it's just that one click.
Just a one click on that one. Then there's another one there that says add to favorites. That's something I'll explain in a later show. Add to panel. Now the panel is what we call the taskbar in Windows down here. They call that the panel in Windows. So if I was to go add to panel, oop, there it is.
And it makes no difference. Does it make any difference if it's in your panel or if it's on your desktop?
Doesn't make any difference. It's just where you like to click it. If you want to keep things tidy on your desktop, just put all your quick starts down here. So if I click that now, opens up Writer.
Very quick.
Very quick.
Very quick.
Very quick.
Yes, we are impressed.
And the other way of doing it, of course, was to go to Office, Office Writer, right click there, and add to desktop. And there it is. There. See that?
Yeah.
So I can click it either that way, boom, or I could do it
on your taskbar.
Or the one down there on the taskbar. Like that.
Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward.
Okay, so that's another type of shortcut. So you got your basic icons, which it gives you. You've got shortcuts into other things, and the shortcut can be to anything, anywhere in your PC. You just find it. Then you've got adding icons for programs you use a lot on your
Which would be like what programs?
We're talking about programs, not like websites, like Facebook, that kind of thing. You like programs like Office, Word, Excel. Any other programs like photography programs?
Photography, yeah. Or the gaming.
Like gaming, games. You'd have games in there.
What, like my solitaire?
Now, Linux doesn't actually come with solitaire. However, let's have a look at games. There. All we've got is install Steam. Now, for people that play games a lot, Steam, they'll think, oh, great, it uses Steam. It does. You can play any game through Steam on Linux unless it has, like I said in one of the earlier programs, it has anti-cheat, then you can't use it. But any other game you can play perfectly fine on Linux through Steam. No, but that's not solitaire.
No.
So how do we get solitaire? We need solitaire. Everybody needs solitaire.
We need to go into some sort of web browser.
Well, we go to Start menu. We go to the package manager, which is this one here, the software, like that, and we click on that. Package manager, which is like all the software that's available to your computer. Rather than having to go and hunt for stuff, everything that's released that will work on your PC is put into what's called a repository of all these programs, and they're all there for people.
Like a library to the basic.
Yeah,
a library,
if you like.
A big whole.
Yeah, where all the programs are. And your Linux has access to this library of all the programs that's out there. And all you do is you find what you want, Let's go solitaire. Let's have a look. Solitaire. We've probably got a few options there. Let's have a look. What's that? What's that say? College solitaire. But yeah, there's hundreds of them.
Yeah, go with any solitaire. I love solitaire.
I'm going to go with this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to go with, I don't know. Anyway, you'd pick one and you'd install it.
Go on, pick one and install it.
Okay.
Does it take long to install it?
Seconds. Solitaire. Let's narrow it down a little bit. Solitaire. There we go. Solitaire game. That looks about the right thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, love it.
So we go install. You see the green up there, install. It'll tell you, okay, we'll install that. There's a couple of other things that's got to come up with it. That's just for information. Continue. And you'll see up here, it's installing. Only takes a few seconds. And then that program will be on your PC.
Oh, fantastic.
Doesn't cost you a
Not
penny.
your desktop. That's in your search.
That's in your search. You can then add a shortcut to it onto your desktop. So you can go straight to it. We'll do that. Right, that's pretty much installed now. Actually, it's a suite of games. It's not just the one.
Wow,
it's a whole bunch of games according to that description there. Right, okay, that should be done. So when that's finished, which it should be now, green's all the way to the end. A couple more seconds. Nearly there.
So, this is about a game of patience.
That's true. It used to be
Solitaire,
called Patience,
yes,
didn't it?
it did. It used to be called Patience.
And they call it Solitaire now. I don't know if that's a...
What's to do with one person playing it? Solo?
Don't know. Maybe
Solitaire, one person?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's
Some
done.
sort of Greek mythology.
There we go.
I'm sure, probably.
It's done. So let's close that down. Now, if we go to our start menu, it'll probably have stuck that under the category games. So let's have a look. Games.
Oh, it's clever.
Oh, there we go. Look, that's that one we just installed. So it will be... okay. Enjoy. Yeah, we'll enjoy. So that's our game of solitaire.
Click on that big square and that'll make that full-size screen for us.
Full screen.
Lovely.
Everything like that. Everything we know about solitaire. Now, close that. And if you want a shortcut to it, we find it in our games. There it is. That's the one we installed. Right click. Add to desktop. And there it is. Look.
I know I'm not the only person that loves a little bit of solitaire.
I do. I play it quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
So there, we've now got a link on the desktop to our solitaire.
Perfect.
Right. Now, there are... So that's programs, links to programs on your desktop, links to documents and things and other folders on your desktop. We've looked at that. There is one other thing that Linux does. Windows can do it as well, but Linux does it so much better. It's called web apps. Mm-hmm. Now, if you've got a website you go to a lot, probably Facebook would come up.
Yeah.
Most people's.
Yep.
So let's go to that website there. www.facebook.
Can't get it on without the www.
Cool. You can do actually.
Yeah.
It's just force of habit. Right, Facebook.com. If it's working, there was a big outage today. Allow all cookies and normal stuff. Right, so that's the normal login page for Facebook.
Yep.
Now, if you wanted a quick shortcut on the desktop to that, so it's like an app on your phone, you click an app and it goes to Facebook,
Yeah, we all like them shortcuts. Straight in, see it, oh yeah, have a little check on Facebook.
So you can make apps on your desktop that work like that. And that's a thing called web apps. If you type in the top there, web apps, there, and we have web apps. Now, we're going to add, we're going to call it Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Keep it simple, don't make it complicated, yeah.
I think I spelt that, Facebook. Facebook. And we'll call it Facebook. It says, what's the description of this thing? Facebook.
Exactly what it says on the tin.
What it says on the tin. Right, address. That's the web address you go to. So remember, it's www.facebook.com. Okay. It's already found an icon for you.
Yeah.
You haven't got to do anything like that. The rest you can leave as is. And go, okay. So that is now created. That's like a new app on your...
If I can follow this, you can follow this, guys. This is... And if you're not following this, if you need to rewind and see it, you can see all these programs on the YouTube. On
but look at this.
Go on.
This is that.
Sorry, Christopher.
Now we've created that app. It's in the list of programs, internet. Let's have a look. I'll probably come on
that icon.
Is it internet or is it web? Let's have a look. Web. Oh, there it is. Look. There's our app we just made.
We know how to put that on the desktop, don't we?
That's it. Right click. Add to desktop. There, we've got a Facebook app made just like on your phone.
And obviously we've not signed in. We're not putting email address and passwords. But yes, you guys
once
would be signing in and then your PC would remember.
I'd like your phone, once you've signed in once, it remembers.
Yeah.
But then you've got an app. It's your Facebook app. And any website you go to, you can create an app for your desktop like that.
Yes, so if you're like a happy shopper in one of these shopping Temus or your Amazon, or you like going onto your booking.
That's it. So
booking.com. So you'd go mainly on that web browser. Yeah. Put the www.
So it's like your phone.
Yes.
With your phone, you've got apps for everything. With Linux, it's the same. You can have apps for everything. So the interface is just like your phone. And next show, I'm going to show you how to make it look just a little bit more like your phone, the way it's laid out. So it's less Windowsy, more like your phoney.
Yeah, we like familiarity.
Yeah, that's right. So it's more like your phoney, less like your Windowsy.
Yes.
Yeah. So
fantastic.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed that.
Well, I kind of followed that, so hopefully you're with me. We'll see you all again next time on the next show of Tek Talk. Thank you. Cheers, Chris.
See you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.